Pivot tables are excellent tools for data analysis. These can be used to slice your data without having to actually enter formulas. As Excel will do the work for you, this can be quite a time saver. Here I have sample data pertaining to office supply sales. Each row represents one sale made by a sales representative on a specific date. What if I want to know something about the data that is not readily apparent? For example, what if I want to quickly find the total sales values of each item by region? A pivot table will be useful in this scenario. To do this, we'll select the Insert tab and look at the Tables group on the ribbon. We have a couple of options to create a pivot table here. You may use the Recommended Pivot Tables button and explore automatically generated options, or you can select the Pivot Table button to create one manually. Make sure that all of your data is selected for the table range and choose where you would like the pivot table to be placed. Here, we'll simply place the table in a new worksheet. In the new worksheet, you'll notice a couple of things have appeared. On the left, you have your blank pivot table space, and on the right, you have your data fields and 4 areas that you can drag and drop the fields to: filters, columns, rows, and values. One helpful method for learning your way around pivot tables is if you play around with the fields by dragging and dropping them in different places while observing the results. But back to our original question. What are the total sales values of each item by region? To find this, I'll drag the item field to rows. I'll drag the region field to columns. And finally, I'll drag the total field to values. Now we have grand totals calculated for each item by region. You may also filter results by dragging a field into the filters area. For example, what if I wanted to filter these results by sales rep? To do this, I'll drag the rep field into filters, and then I'll click on the down arrow icon at the top and select one of the generated options to slice this data by sales rep.